Hi everyone, welcome to my channel MM Square. Today we will talk about UFC 319. First of all, we will talk about UFC Middleweight Championship between Hamzat Chimaev versus Dricus du Plessis. It was a complete domination by Hamzat. He landed total 12 takedowns and each takedown was landed in first 30 seconds of each round. He had almost 90% of total control time. He got DDP in crucifix position 4 to 5 times. As for DDP, he was not well prepared, overwhelmed by Khamzat's top pressure. Khamzat answered a lot of questions regarding his gas tank, never looked fatigued, maintained composure, got almost every takedown he attempted, relentless pressure. He would almost take DDP down after DDP got back on his feet. It was one of the most one-sided fight in UFC history, title fight. So Khamzat basically dominated the whole fight. He almost controlled the fight where it went. His top pressure was significant. As for the DDP, I think he came little fatigued or he was not well prepared because Khamzat is one of the best grapplers in the UFC right now, and the way he gets his takedown is very good. He will just landed single leg, then converted into double leg and take him down. DDP had no answers for Khamzat. So what is next for both of them? As for DDP, he will like to take time off because he was completely dominated. He can either fight RDR or Hernandez depending on who is available. RDR has recently beat Robert and Hernandez has beat Dolids. For the champion Hamzat, his next fight will be most likely will be against the winner of Imanov versus Kao Borhalo. It will be interesting fight because we have got a new champion, a dominating champion, and Khamzat has uh, moved up in pound per pound rankings. I think he has like number four now. I think the UFC middleweight division is looks great again. It is now is the one of the most exciting times to be a UFC fan. Now we come to co-main event featherweight bout between Leron Murphy versus Aaron Pico. It was one of the most exciting fights of the night. The fight started with Pico pressuring Murphy towards the cage continuously. He took down Murphy couple of times. He was getting those body shots pretty good, and he was feeling very confident going forward. On the other hand, Murphy was calculated and composed, and suddenly he landed a spinning elbow off the cage, and Pico didn't see it coming. It it landed right on the spot. Pico got down pretty bad, so it was a round one TKO victory to Murphy. As for Murphy, he has solidified himself as one of the top contenders for next bout with Volkanovski, and he was calculated and he looked sharp. For Pico, I think his over aggressiveness, like he was just going forward and he didn't see that spinning elbow coming. I think Murphy will get the title shot next, considering the Mousar is injured right now. So let's see. And then we move on to the welterweight bout between Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal. Another great spinning elbow finish in round one. Prates looked sharp, on point, executed his plan successfully. And for Jeff Neal, he also has great moments, but unfortunately for him, Prates landed a great spinning elbow at the ending seconds of round one and a great TKO victory. Uh, then we move off to the another middleweight bout between MVP versus Jared Cannonier. MVP, as we know, he's cheeky. He has his unique style. He got that fight against Cannonier, very done pretty easy. He had couple of knockdowns. He got taken down by Cannonier. So it was, I think it was a one-sided fight, an exciting fight. Whenever MVP fights, we know it is uh, good, very interesting. As for Cannonier, I don't know what's next for him. MVP has called out Pratis. Let's see when they fight. And for the last fight of the card, it was Team Elliott versus Kai Asakura flyweight fight. Again, one of the most non-matching fight of the UFC which they have been making. Like, how can you put Kai against Team Elliott? Team Elliott is one of the most well-rounded UFC veteran. He has been fighting since 2012 in the UFC. He got Kai down and just submitted in with the choke. And as for Kai, I don't know how his future lies in the UFC.